right, guys, want to say welcome to it. This is your breakfast party, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. Mars vs. Venus. This is where we wait to get that official opening, and from there, that's where we kick things off.
All right. We welcome our beautiful gladiators, our corona-free virus ladies.
So
we are trying to say.
We don't start off.
We are trying to say.
I'm just saying, keep yourself nice.
No!
We, when it comes to hygiene, the women have it down.
Hold on, you big up the gladiators.
Wait, I'm surely, yes.
And then they say you want to big up the corona-free.
Yeah, because we
You know,
all
we go
are.
get
What
to
are
that.
you implying?
So far,
And that is not a true statement.
I remember what went on the plane.
confirmed reports.
I remember what
We
went
good.
on the plane.
That is not a factual statement.
Confirmed reports. We good. So all the women that keeping
But the
it
women
nice
that-
and hygienic. Good morning to our clean gladiators.
Gives who don't like to be too.
Right? So the Spartans who don't like to wash their hand when they come out the toilet and after they touch everything. Good morning.
No, let's still leave in here in sink and in drain.
Pro. Let me.
No, I saw a meme. They're saying that China is limiting
Hold on, let's
wigs
be on camera
and
now, so let's
eyelashes.
show them that we
Yes.
lead by example.
Right.
Lead by example on the cam now, man. So let know that even one thing.
That's a
The
pro
breakfast
charge
party.
for squirts.
There's one thing I know. We are one with the Purell up in here.
70% alcohol.
Yeah. So, oh your God, why you starting to overdo the thing?
What? What?
God,
Somebody
boy.
hug me just now. I just making sure.
Right, nice.
Right.
You ready to start the show
Wang
now?
Wang, he organized too.
Wang Wang is in the building, guys. He's
yeah.
here. Today is his first day inside of Mars vs. Venus.
Brand new
Inside of
cameraman.
New chapter,
Brand new
boy. A
camera,
new
new
chapter
chapter.
in
Chapter with Wang Wang.
The book of Wang Wangs.
The book of Wang Wang.
All right, guys. Morning, Ocho World. Welcome to it. It's Mars versus Venus. All right. So today's topic, it kind of spilled over from Monday. Adulting in relationships.
Lord, give me the patience to deal with today.
Yeah.
Guide my tongue, O Lord, Father.
Guide my words, eh?
That I would not say anything that is out of place and out of line. For
Adulting
any female tones to go up.
in relationships. Right?
Amen.
That's one of the things that we need to really emphasize on these days, guys. I really urge you, for those of you not in therapy, I urge you that you pray. Ask God for guidance. Ask
Every
God
morning,
to keep
every
your
day,
tongue
every day,
still.
every day,
Ask
every day.
God to hold you in contempt of yourself. You
Wow.
understand?
In
Because
contempt
we
of yourself.
know the stresses you go through every day facing these women and
That's
trying
a
to
good brother out
navigate
there.
through life.
That's a good brother out
Trying
there.
to find that balance between self and your significant other. Every day go on your knees and ask Heavenly Father to please hold you, guide you, and hold your words and your
Amen.
thoughts. Make sure
We're doing
that you are
prayers this
strong
morning.
in
Okay.
self.
Amen.
Because
Alright.
dealing with them, adulting in a relationship is one of the hardest things in the world.
All right, let me train my prayer for the ladies. Lord, let me don't kill him today. Amen.
See?
Because I think every woman go through that. Lord, let me don't kill him today. Let me just take a deep breath.
And when we say adulting in relationship, guys, let me just
Yeah, it's
choose
a big
some things
umbrella.
out there, right?
Yeah,
it's a big umbrella. There are moments in your life where you feel to just run in front of us, for want of a better word.
Well, we have to stop saying that.
Yeah, we have to
I want
stop
us
saying
to
that.
stop saying those kind of things because somebody spoke to me about it yesterday. That, those images. So let's try and stay away from images like that.
All right.
Making a left on the lady young.
Young?
Yeah.
That's a statement I
We've
use.
been
I will
saying
try.
nothing.
I've
Yeah,
been
so we
saying
need
it.
to stop.
Guys, I will.
Not from
Well,
ever since.
it's
We find
all about.
another
Yeah, but it's
metaphor.
all about learning self and trying to better self. Every day, I will try to be a better version
Alright.
of what I was yesterday. But
Yes.
that image of the lady young for me, guys, that's something that's a trigger for me.
Yeah.
And I apologize that I bring it to the forefront.
Right. So,
But it's
to
a
be more
thought that I
positive.
have on a regular basis. So we're working on that.
Every single day is
We're working on it. All right.
Down the precipice you go.
Adulting in relationships is such a serious topic.
Yeah.
Why? Because there are many days when you really reflect.
No, first at the beginning. Sometimes you end up adulting and you're like, wait, how did that happen?
Hold up. Run up on you.
Three children watching me for school money. Ooh.
And then as a man though, we have to emphasize, as a man, you are expected to do certain things. And when you use words like unfair or why, you are now deemed
Is that?
as not a man.
What is that?
You are not allowed to say,
a
wow,
word?
this is unfair. Or wow, why me? or wow. You can use those
Crazy.
words.
And that's true, because society has brought up. We always talk about this, where men, right, were considered the head of the household. They made a lot of the decisions because they were the financial breadwinner in the family, while women stayed home and took care of the children and took care of the family. Roles have changed. Boy, have they changed. So it's not the typical nuclear family with 2 children home. No, we maybe have 2 CMs, right? So maybe 6 children in the loop. So daddy now have to spread out himself and thin, right? Sometimes in that, a CM might get dropped on his side, so she have to handle her own story. I mean, that's the reality of what happens out there. And mommy now has all these different hats on, or daddies. We try to throw any single daddies out there too. And life has changed. So adulting has become a serious topic. You
Because
can't
as
get
you
away
said,
from it.
it's different when navigating through a situation where, as you say, the wife is home with kids. Now there's a situation where the wife functions just like husband in terms of go to work and have a life and have things going on, but yet still believes that the husband should function as a man.
Right.
So it makes it look, I'm just saying, this is where adulting and comes into play. When you're on the inside and you watch it, you start to ask yourself, but wait, I doing the same thing you're doing right through? But at the end of the day, all this strain is on me.
Well, it's how you look at it, because a woman could say now, yes, I doing the work and bringing home bacon too, but I still have to come home and cook and do the laundry and put the children to do their schoolwork and bathe them, because they have some men cannot, like their brain don't connect with that part of family life at all. Where, yeah, we ask them, but when I reach home, that's it. I lock off. I go and play my PlayStation or drink beers with the boys or sit down and watch a game, while a mother and a wife, sometimes duties never finish. So it's a balance on both sides.
This is what we're talking about now, where adulting decided to kick in and how important adulting is in relationships. Because it's very hard. Sometimes you just want to...
Wusa.
That's all you want to do.
And
Sometimes you just want to...
I think men get a woosa a lot easier than women.
Yes,
Oh,
already.
man,
Yes,
Nikki,
already.
man.
But it's true. I
What
talking about
proof you have
when
that
you
we
have
get a
children.
USA
Well,
more
that's
than
why
you?
we have our audience. But I am saying, when men want a woosa, it's a lot easier for them to woosa than a woman.
Wow.
Because women are always the ones that have the children, always are the ones that have to organize stuff, always doing this, always. And they just can't, you know what? I'm woosaing this weekend. No.
That's not true, though.
That's not the reality. When you all do a woosa, here is some man, you all disappear for weeks sometimes. Right?
Nah, that's...
But I'm just saying,
Let me ask this
it is
then.
a lot easier for men to woosa
So
than
let me ask
women.
this. In a situation where the responsibilities are fully balanced,
Right.
fully balanced, meaning that whole story you just give there, where
And
there are
that
times
happens
where
too.
it's balanced, where it's equally yoked, as you like to
Right.
say. What then is the issue? How could you then now say, isn't a man in
Well,
this
in
place
that
to
kind
say
of
it's unfair?
relationship, then I don't think they will have much of that, because they understand that 50-50 is we need to be
No,
parenting.
not 50-50. 50-50, that's in
We need to be
responsibilities of parenting.
responsibilities, not just parenting, but just straight across, because we're talking about people with children. What about people without children? Right? You have those couples who they're still not doing what they're supposed to do in relationships.
Yeah, but I had a conversation with somebody with that.
So let's take children out of
It's
it.
wrong to say, no, you can't make the back. You can't. Somebody told me, a psychiatrist actually told me that you cannot say, oh God, I want to get it correct. You're not allowed to make that comparison because you feel your situation is different than somebody else's. Meaning that how you can say, but you ain't have no children, so you shouldn't be complaining.
No. That is why I'm making it. You have to make the two sides: people with children and people without children. Because there are people without children, as I said, not doing what they're supposed to do in a committed relationship. And you always have somebody doing a lot more than the other person. It's great when you have a relationship and they say, okay, right, we have bills, you handle this, you handle that, And as you said, they have women who say, wait, I'm not supposed to handle them bills, I doing my thing. And it should be 50-50, or at least... And when I say 50-50, meaning that whatever the couple could bring to the table. Because obviously, if I work in a little... I have a little basic job, right?
Yeah,
A
receptionist,
receptionist, right? And I married to a big manager of a telecommunication company. Obviously, financially, we bring in two different things to the table.
No, we gotta go half for them bills.
But you crazy, Rudy.
Yeah, we have to go half.
No, you can't go. How you expect
I
to go
mean,
half-half?
so you
You
ain't
never do
working?
maths in school.
You ain't
or?
We
looking?
gotta go half.
I'm not saying, but no, I expect to pay a bill and contribute, but do expect me to pay the mortgage, but I have no money to pay that.
Half.
So we tell you I have it then.
You see what
Half,
again?
you gotta go half.
You see what again? Petty and then I
And I
just need
still-
to
I
lick
st-
the boat all you know.
We still getting a stipend from me at the end of the month too, you know.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I still get a small cream at the end of the month too.
All right, what that stipend for? Let's be
To do
clear.
whatever you want to do with it.
Is it that the bills are paid? Because
Of
if I
course,
get
yeah,
a
bills are
stipend,
paid.
I do expect I had to still pay bills out of that.
No.
Because
That's
true.
for you to
Because
do what you
if
want with
I
it.
married to a CEO of a company and he making all kind of 50,000 a month and I bring in home, let's say like a 6,000. Hello, I expect
plenty
a
money.
stipend.
So in other words, all right, cool.
You
Let me-
expect a
hold on,
stipend.
hold on. I was
Yes.
getting to that. I was getting to that.
Wait.
So you are telling me.
You
are
expect
telling
me to
Wow.
go and we have functions and things to go to. You can my money can't. I had to go buy Peter Elias and them every week.
Why you gotta go by Peter? So I'm to
Because
Marjorie
we
who they
have-
saw in Barataria.
Your humility.
What happened
doesn't
to
exist.
Marjorie who
But
sows
that-
in
It's not
Barataria?
about humility. It's about
What it is?
It's about what?
social standings. If I am with a CEO, I have to look the part as a woman.
I have no problem with you going by Marjorie.
You
honey.
say can't do that with
This
6,000?
is not for me. This is for you.
Oh!
Well, that is-
I am doing this
So
for
wait,
you.
well,
you-
still.
Wait.
Right?
Still.
You requesting?
I gotta get the best
Are you
weave.
requesting a
I
particular
have to get
figure?
the best. Yes. If
Wait,
I,
hold on.
I know, see my man has been broken.
Hold on, back up.
you getting me vexed.
What you are
trouble is
telling
this
me,
boy?
Nicole? What you are telling me
Only
is
getting me vexed.
because I'm a CEO of
Let
a company.
us
Let me
be-
just ask. I just want to ask.
Yes.
You feel that you are
Yes.
entitled?
To look the part. I have to look
the
the part.
entitlement.
So wait, you expect me to drive the old teaser
Wait.
that
I
I
meet you with?
that you meet
You
me
meet-
with?
You meet me.
I-
Dinah,
making-
yours?
You meet me making my
This
50.
is mine. But if you in a certain position and we moving as a couple, you ought to upgrade me, Dread.
But you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You expect me to come and meet you in the company
Wait, nah.
office where the all beat up
You
teeter?
meet me making
Nah.
my 50.
Yeah.
Always
You
talk.
meet me making
You
my
see all
50.
your man, so keep all your money.
That's entitlement,
Keep
boy.
all-
That is a
it's
hell
not
of a
about
thing, boy.
entitlement. We moving as a we are we on the we road?
So would it be the other way around?
Are we on? Yes,
If you making 50,
yes,
You'll upgrade me.
yes. Of course,
Fully upgrade.
Fully upgrade you, Dread. We have functions and you represent the brand of me.
I walk back my hairline and thing, you know.
See, me have money for that, but he's not a big CEO. As a CEO of a little company, we can't put all them plug and send you Germany.
But baby, I want back my
right?
hairline. This is what us are doing it for.
I
But
want to
again,
understand
it is
something.
about the unit of us and we. And if it means upgrading you for us to go on the we road together, of course.
Is it with?
this
Is
is not
it
a financial
is within
thing.
understanding and within
Of
within the
course.
premise and knowing, okay, this is
And
the
how
amount
much
of
your
bills that we
paycheck
have
is.
because it's a
Yeah.
woman
Alright.
that's overdo it.
Let me ask you. I want to ask some very
And
pertinent
within every
questions.
moment, but you making 50. But you making 50.
Hold on, Nicole. I just want to ask some
I do
pertinent questions to
them
this thing.
Puna girls
Could I
scar you for life.
Then 50 you making.
Could I ask a couple
you
simple
can.
questions? All I want to know is this: what you
Who's
just
that?
hold on. That statement you just made
What statement?
about being upgraded and lifting you
Yes.
to the CEO status or the wife of or girlfriend
Yes.
of a CEO. Are these? Is that something that was written?
It's understood, and
It's
if you
just
as a man
understood.
can understand that, well, go your way.
I mean,
Okay.
it is. I understand. You know,
Okay,
we have to.
So you're saying
we
I
have
will
to- we
stay
have
by
to
myself. Don't
put
have
on good
anyone.
Look,
Well, no,
look
you
the
keep
part,
all the
right?
money and spend all the money and travel all over the world
By
and get you
myself.
coronavirus by yourself.
Oh, it reach there. It reach there.
All right? Get everything by yourself.
How it recently
Because-
getting coronavirus?
If you wasn't watching your bank account, we would have been on a cruise together. We would have get it together. But no, you're by yourself.
so wait now.
Just stay there by yourself.
Wow.
So wait now. If I'm making 50, but I'm not a dressy person. You understand? I'm not,
Very
I
humble
don't-
within
This
my
is why you have
Real-
me in your
My
life.
money saving, no, but I'm not looking run down.
All right.
I look the part. I just
You all
don't. I
need
just
moments.
don't overspend.
But it's not a matter of overspending.
So what is it?
It's about
Of course, I will have you looking hungry.
right. It's exactly.
I won't have
course
you
I will
hungry,
have you looking
period.
hungry.
So
I
that
won't
is
have
my
you hungry,
point.
Never.
period.
That is my point.
But every time an iPhone come out, you want it because I'm
Well,
making
no, you work in
50.
the telecommunication company. You forget you had to send the S20
man.
for me.
Nah,
All
man.
I'm saying is, some of the things you say, Nicola, I agree with. All I'm saying is,
Well,
when
you don't
I met you
understand
with your
a
PBX,
bond, a marriage bond
Hold
is.
on.
This we and me and thing. No, it's we money now.
cool. I met you with your
Why were you
PBX,
watching me? So?
PBX 1287. I met you with it. When on a Saturday, when I go to fill it with gas and make sure the tires are good, it works fine.
We have moved on.
It works well.
We've been together.
It works well.
Right. And the yard boy who cleaning the pool, he needed to run around and pick up little, thing for the lawn and the pool. Let him use that. But I, as your... Yes, we have a pool.
Wow.
We have a pool.
Clearly, we have a pool, Roddy.
We have a pool.
Okay.
With fruit trees and thing in the back.
Okay.
So, he need to pick up things.
Ladies, what's the time?
Well,
Day
you
school.
don't understand
This
the
is
bond of a marriage and what it means to be on the wee road.
Bro, that mentality right
commitment.
there is what half the place how it is right
No,
now.
it isn't.
Because you
No,
all are
all you
teaching
want
these
to
young
hold
women
back
to
on
be
the-
expecting
to be the
of
best that
certain-
you can be.
For my crib! Hold on. Be the best that you could be for my crib.
Well, then you should have go and check what's she name round the corner.
That is
and
why
left
men
me
end up
alone.
going and check around the name by the corner.
And women, you have to demand this too.
Man, my crib.
Some strong words this morning, man.
You have to know your worth, ladies.
For my crib!
Right? If you are a diamond and we want to take you out to all these diamond places and show you to the world, you have to look the part. What do you expect to get the cheap weave still? No, you upgrade. Now she has to get the good weave. She has to go and get the good nails. Everything have to be upgraded.
So if it is, just so happen,
I
God,
fed up all, you
just so
only
happen,
so
God
cheap,
forbid, right?
It's
It just
so
so happen, God forbid,
unfair,
that
bro.
get demoted.
I know you was going
Cream, the
there,
cream,
and
the
I ready,
cream.
and I ready for you. Well, we can't afford to go the places we used
So
to.
you're
That's
comfortable.
cool.
You're comfortable.
So I had to put
with-
back,
Any-
you had to give back the Benz.
And that's cool.
gotta travel.
Any true woman who by the man's side through thick, that's what thick and thin and vows are. And that's why so
you will go
many
back to synthetic if you
marriage-
have to.
If
You will.
have to.
You will travel east west corridor Bush.
If you have to. But that's the
women,
problem.
women just say that,
That
See
is
that?
the-
I have
See that?
yet
I-
to see
no,
the
no,
woman
no.
who
Woman doesn't always see
downgraded
that,
from
you
a
know.
Benz to go back on the bus route.
If you
She
love that
going
man,
and get
you
a
will
man
do
to
that.
keep that Benz.
Because times will get better and you're sticking with your man. But that's the problem with all the young
well, then
people.
if it's
all
a
you
woman
don't
like
know how
that-
to stick through the rough
If it's
times
a woman like that, I
and
do
the
have
good
I do
times.
have issue with it. I do have issue.
And we
I do
women
issue
have
with
to
it.
know your worth, right? And you know,
But
you
I
have to
know you're
know
not going back to synthetic. Eh?
I know that
I know that
for a fact.
We
Yeah,
have a
I'm
little
telling
job
you.
on the side that's saving my little money, right? But
And all always have some secret bank account somewhere.
because that's how we
nobody
grandmother
about.
thing bring us up. My
Some good
grandmother last words when she died in bed was make sure the house in your name.
Anybody have any contributions there?
A lot of
Let
contribution.
me hear some contributions before we move forward.
I know the men could be hating this morning, but it's about a team effort.
That ain't song teamish at
We
all.
are a team.
That not song teamish at
That
all.
You
just
know why?
someone-
Because all you're holding on to all your 50 and said, why had to give she this? Why da? We are a team.
It's not a matter of
We
holding
are
on,
a
Nicole.
team. We on the we road and you ain't have to worry about your money.
I understand all of that.
Let
you know
me
what,
control it.
Can
We
I
will
speak from
be-
a man's perspective?
Please do.
You know what is the
Why
what?
you know somebody? Somebody go and call
Wow.
I just find we waste our money on frivolous things.
Wow.
That is
what
why
I was about to say.
I would love for us to make some long-term investments with whatever cream coming in amongst ourselves. Everything can be about, you look and how you look and how you look and
No,
how we
it
look
depends
out
on
there and
your
how we look
job.
out there and then
No,
your
no,
car
no,
and
no.
the thing
I
and
am
the
talking
pole
about
and
if
then
you're in
big
a
thing
certain
and you want to put palm
position,
tree outside.
Rodi.
Let me make
I'm
some.
not
Let me
talking
make
about
some
living for the
investments.
Joneses. I'm talking about representing us as a team. Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? We're going to the real extreme, right? They
Nah,
have
that's-
cream
nah,
and
that's
thing.
too much of the
No,
extreme.
but at the end of the day, they are a team.
Right, too much of the extreme. though. We need to pipe it down a little bit. They're too far.
We don't move as a team. You don't have to have the $1 million
Yeah,
to
but
move
Nicole,
as a
I'm
team.
hearing everything you're saying, but you know what? Something was the common
And
denominator
the
there.
same way I flipped it. If a woman in a certain position and she trying to upgrade her man, she will do it because she love him. End
Okay,
of talk.
but let me
Alright,
tell
so
you this.
if I'm
though.
making 50, right? If
Oh.
I'm making 50, how much you expect from the 50 to do your own thing? Days after we pay bills and we
No,
team up
I
and
not
thing.
putting I not give telling. You see, man, I'm not
love
supposed
you,
to
girl.
tell you how much to give me dread. You're supposed to say, hey, hold that.
So 1,500
Hold
good?
that. Whatever you give me, hold that.
1,500 good?
All right? Hold that.
Let me
A
hold on.
1500 out of the 50 good.
Hold on. Let me say this right.
You could do what you have to do.
All of that, Nicole, is all well and good, but for that to really happen, one of the things that, and this is where I know they're
This
going
is
to
not
say,
about money.
I know it's not about money, but it's about at the end of the day, some parts of that, it has to have some kind of submission inside there some way. It must.
Every time I hear that word, that's
You see, women twitch when they hear that word. But understand why I'm saying it have to have submission in there somewhere. A woman have to understand in order for that 50 to continue churning how it churns, a man must be allowed to function as a man. You see? You see?
I didn't say anything.
A man must be allowed to function, and this is where the breakdown happens. A lot of people don't
break
understand.
Break that down for me. When you mean allowed to function as a man?
All right, there's some women who, in that same said position, and in that position, they have control issues as well. They believe, as you saying, there's a certain sense of privilege some women have, that they believe because it is said that way, and it should be that way, it has to be that way on their terms, not understanding how a man needs to function in order to continue earning like that. And I'm not talking about having woman and all them things. I'm just talking about the functions of a man. Right, and understanding her role and where she fits in to allow him to continue for it to churn that way.
All right, let's get
so when you're asking to say you want out of the 50s, no problem. And I'm telling you, real talk, men have no problem doing it. Where the breakdown comes is when that miscommunication kicks in, because there is a gene in women, a privilege gene, a switch that is clicking them, of privilege, where they feel as though they are entitled. I have no problem in sharing or doing the wee road, but there's a sense of entitlement women that's kicking with sometimes that you cannot function when she starts to act as though, I thing. That is where it triggers men one time. How was your thing at you? They say, were you training in the gym? If I'm an athlete and I running every day and training hard, you blowing and panting, but when I get my check, you find you're entitled to all that.
You see, you're going into my and these pronouns again, mine versus yours. When are you going to realize that it's our check?
Soldier World, it's me Vanny again. Wing wing, watch that. Nikki and them selling you real good, you know. And I shopping right now. So wing wing.
Where you are, wing wing? Where you are?
It's not wing wing, it's wang wang. It's wang wang. Wang wang is wang wang.
Nikki, stop it. Nikki, stop what you're doing. Quit twice your head. Stop it. Stop it. Jaiga, tell man. Stop it. What about me and you, Jaiga? We just make sure that we kids and them are right 50-50. Nikki, you need to stop.
Mars versus Venus.
Don't fall for that fully upgrade trap now. Because when they fully upgrade you, they could downgrade you one time.
You're a hurt man. I'm only hearing hurt man this morning.
Right now.
Wow.
I'm hearing hurt man.
No, we hurt.
Oh, Joe! Breakfast party! Good morning, everybody! It's the party. Now the ladies, they want to upgrade us, they want to uplift us, but they also want to uplift what we have out of our pockets. Oh, Joe, Sri Lanka, Patram.
Wow, hurt man.
Nikki, they getting you vexed.
No, I not vexed. I just giving them the truth.
Nicole, control that. We know what we're going to do.
Question for Nikki. Weren't you upgraded to the 4-bedroom house for the infinity pool? That mortgage isn't $3,500, you know.
Who upgrade me there? Who put me there? Come, give me this.
Nikki, you ain't talking about nothing on the team, you're talking about time. You understand? It's just time to empty bank account and go away and meet somebody else. That we talk about, not team time.
Gerard, you are hurt. Gerard, you are hurt.
Oh, it's come hurt.
Because I'm talking about teamwork and you all seen it as a woman there to dig out all
but
your...
part of your job is to submit as well. But then you stretch your face because you find that you find you shouldn't do that. Because the teamwork you talk about is under your control. You must be the coach, the player. You understand? You must prune the grass. You must do everything. A team is cohesiveness. But you cannot think cohesively when you want to dictate the terms of the thing. Because you feel you are entitled. You are entitled to something that a man worked hard for. You entitled to. Oh!
Let it out.
How is that even fair?
Get it out. You know the problem with all your man? All you never had a good woman. That's all your problem,
My mother.
right? All your man, all your good woman behind, all you're saying are behind you through good and bad. All you only going out with woman with all the wool gold again. So when I come in to defend women who dare behind the man and saying, yes, this is a team and this is we and this is have no me
And my Tigger,
it
nothing
is
wrong
us.
with it, but I don't want it again because you are CEO now. So I must drive a CEO car.
This is where women equality right fall for me as a woman. We want equal pay but never equal responsibility. Carol. No, we want the equal responsibility. And this is what we have to go back to. You have to ask yourselves, so many relationships are not lasting, right? Divorce is way higher than marriages now. We see in couples, we never thought whether couples not like 3-4 years of marriage and they're mashing up.
Because they ain't committed.
Right,
There's no
and we're
commitment.
talking about commitment when you take vows, when you commit, and it's not just about vows, it's
It's
about
about
committing
being
to living
committed.
with somebody,
Correct.
raising children, raising a family, and how it has reached all. You have a child together and can't stand each other and want the worst for the other
Because,
person.
as I always say, the egos are too heavily inflated and nobody
Exactly.
wants to deflate them and say, well, all right, cool. Let me deal with it. Because every time I just talk about submission, you want to kill already, you're twitching. But it's a part of life.
but you have to,
You have to.
and both have to be submissive to each other at some
Have to
point.
be.
Right, and I think we get so much in our head. No man can't tell me what to do. No woman can't tell me what to do.
Then
And
it
we
shouldn't
get
be in a
into the
relationship.
and it's my money, and it's a kind of very selfish road we go down. So when you meet a woman and your first thing is, well, she want from me, boy, and vice versa, and we starting off mentally bad.
But
And
some
I'm
of them
just-
just get red flags in the beginning, eh?
Yes, and I'm saying we have to watch the red flags too. As women, we
Ignore.
have to know the crosses out there from early. But we so be into the feelings that you don't realize that the man is a real
I
cross.
find if she come in your car for the first time and she touch your AC, that is a
red flag.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, she shouldn't turn easy, and she
You
should
shouldn't be
not
touching
move
anything.
your channel either.
You
If
shouldn't
you're in
be touching
if you're in
anything
Ojo
because
and she
you
trying
know
to
when
listen
on
to
a
down the
first date,
road,
you don't touch
leave
my
she.
I ain't getting no money for no weave because two are we go end up bald head.
Our next red flag too. If she say let's go to the movies, and when you pull up in movie town, she going here. This where we going? Leave she.
If you men
Tony's
feel
going
like that, then you
Jackstone.
should look for a woman who makes similar amount in salary. So you both could have the same, working for the same amount of salary, and this you guys keep each other money. You don't have to worry about giving anyone money. You just live together, I guess, sleep together, what you gotta do together, but everybody pay their way.
Wow.
So
That-
we're not going to Tramstone? Leave she.
Olha, give Nikki a nutcracker or a pack of job or something to put in her mouth. For that chopping she talking, eh?
Wow. I am talking teamwork and relationships and the stupidness.
Nah, you're not talking. You're
I'm
coming
talking
under the
reality.
banner of teamwork.
No, but that is the reality
You
of
are
it.
waving
Work.
the flag of teamwork, but what
Right?
you're talking
when
about
you're
is
talking
not
about
team.
my money is my money and your money is money, but we're not marriage. It's like it's an oxymoron in there somewhere. When my brother say, "Here, well, you make your money, I make my money," that's not the reality of marriage.
No, I agree with that. But also the reality
So
of
I don't
marriage
see how
is
much
when
you
you're in a
making if it's
situation.
the same level of me before we
Nah,
can.
then we don't care how much you're making. You care how much you're making.
Exactly.
But all the
if
money.
you love somebody, you want the best for the person. That's all I
Exactly,
say.
so you have to know
so
your
I want to
role.
upgrade the person
Yeah,
I
but the
with.
best
But you have to
doesn't
know your
mean that
role
you have
too.
to rock 22 inches of weave every month.
That was
and
just an
change it out every
example.
month.
But you see, you go into the extreme.
No, but
they
you have to
have
know your role
women.
as well, Nicole. That's it. You,
Everybody
Let them
have to
know
know
it.
their role.
Saying
Both parties.
Reach a point now. I'm
Sometimes
making 50.
women are cautious
You want
with
to go
that
Miami.
word submission because some men don't understand
Yes,
what
what's-
it means
yes.
for women to be submissive in a relationship. Them want child, them want woman.
nah, that's not true.
I
That is
agree
not true
with
with
What do you
them. That's
mean?
not true with everybody.
Well, no, let me tell you why. Because it seeps into domestic violence. We've seen it around the world. And she's right when you say submissive. So many people twitch because they tie it into domestic violence. That is how many men who...
Yeah, but you can't use men and you can't use man and that in the same sentence because a real man understands the difference.
Well,
That's my
exactly.
point. So you
This is
can't
what
say
we're
that.
talking about real men versus real women.
Yeah,
and
so
this
you
is
can't
my
say that. I'm
point.
not going to stand up here and leverage this. Say when a man hear this, no. If a man hear that he does not believe that submission means he's looking for a child or he's looking to be abusive, that's not how it works. I can't
Yeah,
stand up
but
here and
Jai,
just
we
let her
Jai,
fly.
understand.
people saying go. You understand? When woman say, what is yours is mine and what is mine is still mine. I ain't hurt. I know it. My grandmother grew me up good.
Jared having bread cakes, and Jared's probably in his room by himself right now.
Wow.
Jared.
Wow.
So,
Yes,
Jared,
Jared.
please.
so it's
Let me
wrong
know.
to be lonely now.
Wow.
The level of hypocrisy and 9-day memory that is Jaiga, it is unbelievable.
How am I hypocrite?
About a year to a year and a half ago, so far back my memory going, we were talking about when a woman stepping up herself and improving herself, and if she going and get herself something new to go out and she's stepping out and the girl's going to and she looking good, that she supposed to buy for her man too, so that he would also look good. And Jaiga was like, yes, that is woman, blah blah. But now that we're talking about it on the other side, there is a problem.
No.
So we
I
can
have
upgrade you, but you can't upgrade us. The level of hypocrisy with you, Jaiga.
No. I have no issues with that, you know. My problem with the statement, let me be clear. I am all for that upgrade. But what I am saying is that the position Nicole took, which all you know this is a show, she took the position of an entitlement inside of the situation. That is what my issue is. At the end of the day, a real man, as we say, understands submission, and he also understands his role as a man with somebody that if he is at this level, he will want that person to be comfortable. It will be a reflection of him. So I have no problem in that upgrade. Is when Nikki took the road of, you have to give me. The entitlement
Well, you
is
see,
the
because
problem.
you all took it in that point, meaning it's all material, but I seen it from an emotional, supportive role. You all have to upgrade who you're with. But you take it just as weave.
Upgrade it and spiritually,
everything.
emotionally,
If I with
physically.
somebody,
Yeah, but for the purpose of the
I
show,
have
for the
to
purpose of the
upgrade.
show.
Well, I talking straight across, again.
You're getting better sword than you used to get before.
Time for this.
I understand what you're saying.
Wow, boy. Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, but man out of stunting.
He's cursing me to this change. I said, wow. I need to write this down and send to Unia a very, very heavily worded email. Because you are upset that I asked you to change the instrumental. Wow.
You should know that, though. You should know that.
I don't have to tell Rod that, though.
That's right.
He understands that, after a certain period of time, we could change it. They throw it down and mash it up.
Damn.
It's a mashup. All right, let's get some voicemails. Voice notes out. Happening there. Did it just what?
Oh my gosh.
So many voices coming in. It's
It sees up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you need to restart. You need to hard start.
Okay, right.
While we do that, while we wait for the phone to hard start, let me just reiterate that, guys. Come on.
I don't know about iPhone. So I don't know how to switch off iPhone.
It's not switching off.
No, it had a hard start. Come on, allow the man to do the thing now. Let me just
Focus
move
on your
on.
instrumentals now.
Please.
Jeez.
Please.
Yeah, I know.
So if you just joined us,
That's why I have
We
an
talking.
iPhone.
The topic was adulting in relationships. It sped off into a different
I guess
realm.
all this is an adulting, huh?
You understand? One of the
grow
major
up.
issues in relationships is communication and
Yes.
understanding each other
Right.
and how to actually communicate.
You always get cross lines when you're having a conversation with a woman,
I would not jump out myself to say that because
The lines is always crossed,
In other words, going on. Jacka just pop back.
Lines is always go all over the place.
I
would not necessarily jump out my whole
Telling
self,
you.
Rodel, and say
That's
that.
why we strain. We strain from what we usually supposed to
I
talk
wouldn't
about.
say
You
that.
straight, you way.
You gone way off.
You reach
brother.
like Iraq.
Jeez, boy.
I wouldn't say that, but what I would say is that as an adult, huh? Yeah, I've been telling them that phone need to change. Still?
Yeah.
Siobhan, your voice needs freeze up. All right.
Nothing.
What is it? All right, let's open it back.
Gotta tell who me, boy. Too much messages, boy.
Okay, anything moving?
I ain't getting none, man. I ain't getting none.
Been telling that thing,
You'll crash the phone, eh?
Phone crashed today, guys. Damn.
Phone get COVID-19, yeah?
Let's take some calls.
Phone get cool. Yeah, we gotta take some calls. 628-9336-900-9696. But no, that's just a sign that it needs to change. It's come on, it's gone too long now. It needs to change.
Need to
For me, we need a new one. It's been getting real trouble.
Shut
No more
down the
update
whole
and
show.
thing. It shut down the it come on, it's too much load.
Give
It's
me
too
yours
much
now.
load.
Give me yours. Just listen.
Now, honestly, it need to change. I've had to say that a while. It's too much now, boy. Like every time a 50 message come, freeze.
Still freezing up.
Oh my gosh.
And your heart starting doing everything. It's
Oh
been
my
doing that.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
It needs to get a new
Kind of
one.
show we have Twiz. We crash phones.
We crash phones here, bro.
Twiz, you need a 11.
Let's buy 11 and let me keep
Yeah.
the thing pumping, man. Oh God, you like all the hand them out now.
Making 50,000 a month.
Come on,
Let me give you 11, please.
We don't have no COVID-19 around here, you know. Let's buy our 11. Let me get on now.
Jeez.
628-933-6900-9696. That's how you get your voice in here as we get ready to pipe it down. You understand? We're talking about Mars versus Venus on today, Friday, 13th, Black Friday. And clearly, that is why they're flying up, because it's a Black Friday. Hello.
Smartings.
Morning, I'm not speaking to Jaiga. Nikki here now.
Yes.
We'll set Rudy. Isn't it a red flag? Since they're still talking about red flags, isn't it a red flag if you could be with somebody that doesn't upgrade you in any way? That is a red flag. That person is bringing nothing to you. And we're not even talking about tangibles only, so don't jump on all the high horse. We're not even talking. If this person doesn't uplift you and add value to your life, what really is the point and purpose, boys?
Get them out of your life.
Vigon accessible everywhere. How much market do you have in Trinidad? Please. Then you're living your purpose. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
It's a rotten Vigon out there.
Just let you know that that's in my presence alone is an upgrade. Facts.
Now, but if you're not upgrading any person, it's making sense.
The Rocky Jaiga came out there.
Yeah, my presence alone is an upgrade. Facts!
Wow.
Facts! Hello.
Smartings.
Oh.
Morning.
Yeah, my brother.
So what Nikki is saying, that she's entitled to get my money.
That's all you would hear. That's all you would hear. You're hurt, man. Go and make a cupcake. Go and ice your cupcake. And leave me alone.
I don't mind helping you because we live together. But you can't tell me you're entitled.
I am talking about right across the border. We are entitled to upgrade each other. Why is that so hard for you to understand?
Because it takes 3 months for you to give Jerry his rims that you win money for. Don't lie to this nation here. It's wicked.
Wow.
Right now, my father is not looking for you.
But you talking about me. But you talking. See, I am woman. I was making sure I get the right rims for my man. I wouldn't be pressured into just buying rims because you pressured
Imagine if
me.
he had feel entitled to the rims. What happened?
He was entitled to the rims.
No,
He's
if
my
he
partner.
felt, like if he walked around believing, yeah, that money that she get, I have to get
have to get up from you, your man.
After, if
You
she had
see,
tell Bridget and them, like, whoa, she
is
had to buy
everything.
20s, dude.
Attitude is everything.
One late night
My
time-
husband wouldn't go around because
Late
we on
night
the
time in
wee
front of
road.
Central Bank.
Glad you say that.
We
Look how
on the
I get
wee
it.
road.
Look how I get it out. What is everything, Nico?
One
Say
late-
it again. Say it again.
We
Say
on
it-
the wee road.
No. Before
What?
that, say it for the people in the back.
What?
Say it for the people in the back. What's everything?
What?
You said something is everything. Say it for the people in the back. They didn't hear you.
I can't remember.
remember what you say. Say it once again. For
We
the
on the
peop-
wee road.
No. Before the wee
know what
road,
I said.
you jump in by saying,
She got blue.
this is everything. What? Attitude
Attitude
is everything.
I
Say it for the
agree
people in
with
the back.
that. Attitude is everything. It's how you do things, how you upgrade, how you don't downgrade somebody. Everything is attitude. Everything is how you deal with stuff.
And you are saying today that.
But then only the shift we attitude. We just be going good, you know. We just be going good.
Boy, why
Let's
your
do that about
energies
ourselves.
cannot be consistent? Why it has to be?
I wish
why
it could be
still
consistent.
we shifting it?
You think
How?
women want to be running all day down for bill money?
Mornings.
Hello. Carry your thoughts, yo. Carry your thoughts. It's all about the attitude.
All about the attitude.
And that is part of the whole submission thing that I was talking about. It's not about
Because
me
Jerry
trying
would
to...
never have that kind of attitude.
Because
It's entitlement.
Jerry's a man.
And vice versa.
He understands
When
how
he
to
US, I
function.
don't get on entitled to it.
But you say one time you need to go and fix everything because it's the other thing going in. You need to make sure you had you say man, tell me that downstairs.
No, but that
You have
is
to fix up-
benefits.
I gotta fix up this thing because how do you think looking here
Being
right?
with a foreign news.
Wow.
It's a foreign news. I am very real. I have a foreign news man.
Mornings.
Pleasant good morning, people.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Nikki, this is the man who lonely in the room now.
Hey, Gerard, what's he saying?
Yes.
Gerard, right? Gerard?
Yes, Gerard, yes.
Wife, you got to work? Or she...
Yes, wife, you got to work, yes.
So you're home in the room by yourself?
But, what did I message you? Did you not hear what I have?
The phone freeze up. Yeah, you're a service woman. Yeah, I'm a service woman.
All right, that was showing you. We have no kind of problems because why? When I ain't having, she pushes on my side.
Thank
when
you.
She ain't
That's
having,
all
she
I
pushes on my
said.
side. No, you say big man thing out of my pocket. What is yours is mine and what is mine is mine. That what you telling me.
I did not say that. I said as a partner, if all you on the road and we rode together through good times, upgrade, downgrade, all you're supposed to be on that road together.
No, but it sounds like this. All right, yeah, come straight for that. Let me know. Yeah, let me know straight for it. I ain't having. I is a CEO, so I had to get what you say. I'm to according to Jaga. I'm to the theater.
Well, no, you expect your woman. You are CEO of a company, and you expect your woman to have a bang up teeter coming to check you in work. As a man, you're supposed to upgrade your woman.
Question. So before the theater wasn't bang up.
So you're not worried the theater might shut down somewhere? You ain't worried?
It will never shut down.
It will never shut down. All right.
I know real mechanic. All right, my brother.
Take win. Have a nice day.
Bye, Jared.
I know real mechanic.
I say, yeah, I see what you say. Go in my room by myself.
I know a shit and paint, I know.
Well,
I know a shit and paint.
And you see, that's a woman. It's a woman who think about them thing at all. You know, if my man need a can, I in a position to make my man, and we on the road, we doing that.
Yeah, and if my man had to get things, let's gain him a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my man had to act like a man. That's half all your problem.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey.
So, Nikki, you never see a European on a record or at the side of the road?
What? You must go.
You're talking about Tida. But the Tida shutting down. I want to know now.
All right. That probably have TCM that coming to pick me up. So,
yeah,
goodbye.
Can I excuse, boy?
We're united. I want some bread. Blessed love.
I really hear Muddy bread. Like he brand a snuffleupagus or something. I really hear Muddy bread. Never see it, never smell it, never taste it.
The bread is good.
It stays best. It stays best.
And he talking about he put it with my name on it here Christmas Eve.
Hello.
Again, Nikki, you're talking about upgrade and upgrade. You upgrading anybody?
Yes, you're missing the. How will you not hear? How will you hear one side of the conversation?
No, because you want to get on like you don't care about nobody else. All the woman is doing like all you don't care about nobody else.
We reached to that. If you have a woman, Red Man, let me ask you something. Red Man, you in a great relationship. Your wife does support you 100%?
No, that's typical woman.
Well, you see, you have problems. I can't help you, partner. The show is only till 9. Goodbye. Only till 9, my brother. It's only till 9. All right? I reached that level of psychology yet, brother. The story really is. My point is, all of us have to do better in relationships. I think it's too easy now for people to say, gone from here. We all have to pull up our socks.
This morning's.
Yeah, good morning to the panel.
Yeah.
I like what all going on. I have a laughing this morning. So, Miss Nikki, what about the concern the man have that baby girl? People might target in the Optima. So, rolling it that so look normal now.
Yeah, look normal.
What about that?
Look, all
for
right.
security and safety.
You have rare reasons to keep all your woman in a old teeter.
Oh,
no problem. No problem.
Why you keep saying?
We go stay in we old teeter, Dread.
I go leave Nikki with that.
We go stay in we old teeter.
Why you keep saying old teeter? Isn't it not functional? The tires are good. It starts. The battery is new. It's painted nice.
Before I said that it was a bang up teeter. I said it was an old bang up teeter.
You bang it up before you meet me, though.
Right?
You bang it up before you meet me.
Hold on.
And I watch you bang up teeter. I appreciated you.
My husband would make sure in a good working vehicle.
Appreciate you.
You know,
not out of financial.
When we met,
my biggest thing is you can't be watchy.
When we met,
we can't meet 3 months and then you expecting an upgrade already.
No,
right?
How you reach there? We talking. Didn't I say we commitment?
We on the road for a while now, right?
So however long you wanted to be roadie, I on the wheel road.
Because it's a woman watchy out there.
Right.
So if you meet me Friday and we went out, right?
You should fix your thing.
Let me ask a question.
No, you're going to ask a stupid question because that is where your IQ is. So ask.
You said you're on the wheel road and there's no time limits for the wheel road.
No. We on the wheel road mean there's a commitment from both of you. You know how long it takes to get there?
Okay. Hello.
Good morning.
You just pick up girl 3 days after.
You have to love the breakfast party, you know. All only gassing up. I said I emotionally charged members this morning, and just unbelieve that. But Nonetheless, keep up the good work. Rocky, hey, Jaga, bring back Rocky Jaga.
Boy, he is here this morning.
Yeah,
You peeping in.
Last minute, bring it out.
Yeah.
Goodness, thank you.
Rocky Jaiga said, just my presence you get
My
upgraded.
presence alone, you upgraded. Facts. My presence alone, you talking about upgrade and Lily talking about who are you upgrade. That's me saying. I ain't saying nothing there. This is Nick, yes. Hey, you gotta catch that one, eh? Let me do it for the camera. Just by the. You upgraded there, dog.
That was a nod for those in Radio Land and Ojo World. That was a nod. You know, like, hey.
Yeah, that's
hey.
a hey. What's
Hey,
up?
hey.
That's the upgrade right there.
Oh,
See,
Lord,
talking
you
about
know what?
upgrade. Hello.
So here now, here what these men not understanding, eh? When you upgrade your woman, and yes, she's entitled, and I'll explain why she's entitled. It is for your benefit.
Thank you.
It is for your benefit because the world is going to see he had to be a real dog. So she look at he can't be no real man. So you had to do that for you. So she is entitled to that because she is with you. And unlike
Beautiful
that,
reverse psychology.
he is
Beautiful.
When you and your woman step out, they're not watching you, they're watching her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
The kind of man that you are. So when she look and be down and run down,
Thank
they
you.
will talk about you, they will not talk about her. So you mean to tell me he have on a whole new kit and she hair looking so she can't even do the hair?
Your woman represents you.
All right. Okay, Lily.
This woman is us.
Lily, take Wendy. That is
This woman is a spranger.
reverse. I don't know. Like
This woman is a spranger. I beat a spranger.
I have to be a spranger.
No,
Because you telling
I
me.
don't understand.
She looking busted.
When I meet you, he was a spranger.
People going and tell me.
I confused.
Look how you look. He's a waste, man.
You had to be looking real beautiful, real intelligent, everything about it for me to even approach you in the first place.
But all of a sudden,
with your stuff together and everything.
all of a sudden, you looking good.
I'm not understanding
As a
it.
waste, man.
I'm not
I
understanding
was
it.
talking, I see you all now talking about meeting woman. I talking about your inner relation. How much time I go say this?
But it's highly unlikely, Nicole, you'll be with me.
Right?
You understand? Hold on. Highly unlikely you'll be with me. You understand? I met you
Well,
on the road,
okay,
and
then
then
you're
you started to
good.
look
So
busted.
we have upgraded.
And you look busted.
End the talk.
Just in my presence, you are automatically
Lord,
a hurry.
yeah.
Me and I appreciate a woman who understands
From the time you come out of
understands the struggle as well. Eh? Just because you're in a relationship with a man now and he making a certain amount of money doesn't mean that you're entitled. You are your own thing going on. Now you say you have your own business, you're driving your Tida. You know, I will assist you in upgrading your business and stuff like that. But when when you looking for thing every minute of the day, you looking for
how
something.
it reached her, I looking, you see it again.
That is the
y'all have been
entitlement that we
scarred
talking about.
by these entitled women,
Say,
and
babe,
I'm talking
babe, you know
about
something?
woman.
I'm a business.
Woman.
I'm a little lonely credit union.
Who?
I go fight it. Don't worry yourself.
Women who are upgrading their man spiritually, physically, emotionally.
Yes, well, I agree with all those
everything.
aspects. I agree with all those aspects. I agree with all of those aspects.
Well, you
it's
need
the-
to go out with
it's
some
the
woman.
watchy-watchy. It's the watchy-watchy
Y'all have been
types.
hurt. Yes, we need to educate people on handling money. Enjoy a day from the Ramsey family. And it's true, it's about, because believe it or not, it's finances as break up couples. You have no finances to talk about pros.
Why you so?
Why
are you like that? Why you
Olia?
belittle men like
Olia?
that?
Why?
Olia?
He jumpy.
Why?
Out of
Do you
here.
know pros financial situation?
Yes,
She does not. She does
I
not.
know.
Why is that?
Y'all,
How
we
you
go-
know?
No,
My
pizza.
gosh.
We're going from Mars versus Venus.
All right, guys,
It was a hot morning.
Pro is
This
an
morning was
entrepreneur,
spicy.
entrepreneur.
This morning was spicy, guys.
Yeah.
Pro are you on sound system company?
Own company, all kind of thing.
How he reach?
Eh.
How to reach hungry
I
status?
don't know how you say any man is
Oh my
hungry, but
gosh.
nah, Nicole.
Friday, everybody is slaughtered on a
The
Friday.
leader of them said,
Let him stay in the corner. Oh, he jumping in the conversation. Then he had a TikTok. Only man is like to throw it up, but can't take nothing, you know. And he's a big man. Let him take it thing for himself. Told you, hey, pro. Oh, God, how you going to do pro that? Man a pro.